Hey y'all, so I'm back today with Punchinello by popular demand. The last time I offered this, I believe, was back in October, and I had underestimated you guys' response to the Punchinella. So I think I might have had, I don't know, 30 or 40 packs, maybe 30 packs. And like as soon as the video went up, within 24 hours, they were all gone. And then I tried to piece a few together for some of you guys that kept reaching out, and I was able to get a little bit more, and then I was gone. So over the last few months, I've been sourcing more of it. You know, I come across it different, like weird places, and but what I was trying to do is find enough to give you guys a selection again, because the earlier packets, you may recall, there were 5 different types of Punchinella in there. And the Punchinella is waste from sequins. So it just depends on how they're laid out on the die cut. Depends on the size of the hole. So what I try to do is give you enough variation, because I find when I'm working with the Punchinella on my jelly plates, like the different size holes do make a difference. Like you will get different effects with them. So I'm gonna show you what this offering is. I have 5 different size holes or configurations of how close the holes are placed together. Different small things like that will make a difference, and I'll show you guys. So once again, it's 5 different size holes, and there's a total of 10 feet. So there's 2 feet per different one. For the most part, these packs will be all the same colors you see here, but I did have some odd colors like green and I think purple and a blue that repeat some of these holes. So if you get a pack and the colors are slightly different, just know I've actually paid attention to making sure that I get you a variety in terms of the way the size of the holes or the way they're placed. So once again, these packs are going to be $5 as the old packs were, and then it's $3.50 for shipping within the United States. And it's crazy because even the last time I shipped, I took a packet to the post office before I introduced this offer to you guys, and I got like I think $1, $2 or something for it. But then some of them end up being $3.50, and some were $1.90, and some were $3.45. They were all over the place. And I even asked the post woman, like, why is it all these different prices? And of course they tell you, oh, it's always the same, but they were not always the same. So what I pretty much figured is $3.50 will basically cover it. Now, if you get a package that has $2.55 on it as postage, I don't control that, because the last time that I put, I guess, what was it, $2.50 on it or something like that, I end up eating a lot of dollars in it, because a lot of them end up being more than that. So I apologize in advance. So just look at it as shipping and handling or something like that, because I can't control the inconsistencies of the post office. And I like to say that because I'm the kind of person that I will tell you what you're paying for, and I like to know what I'm paying for. So I don't want someone to tell me, oh, it's such and such, and then it's like this crazy shipping price on it, and you saying to yourself, you know, it didn't cost that to ship it. So I wanted to give you guys that explanation up front so you would understand that I don't control the variation in it, but it will be in and around $3.50. It may even be more than that, because I could see myself going down. It'll be $3.65 or $3.75. So at any rate, the other thing is that I will also have this link. When I put the link in the video, it's going to be to my website, because I'm going to load the product over on my website, and the website will take all kind of payments. I use Stripe over there as well, so it's secure. And then that way you guys can order directly on the website, and then I'll get the order and I will ship it out to you. So we'll do it like that. PayPal takes crazy fees. And even like the last time when I did the $5, it was like 45 cents out of every one of those $5 PayPal took, which, you know, come on. So Stripe is a lot less than that. They still take a fee, but it's not the same. So I hope you guys are fine with that. If some of you just must use PayPal, please direct message me or, you know, email me. Or if you want to send a check, some of you guys want to send a check, that's perfectly fine. I will give you the address. Just once again, contact me through the email info@robinmcclendon.com. That's ROBYNMCCLENDON, robinmcclendon.com. I'll have that down in the link as well. And you're free to send me a check. So, but I just, try to do the easiest across the board for everyone. So I'll show you what we're going to be dealing with here. Okay. So here are the, I laid them out, so hopefully you guys can see them. So you can see the white one right here has very, very large holes on it. This is a neat one because I found these and I hadn't found any with a hole that large before. So I was really happy to find this for you guys. And you can see these are much smaller. The silver here are really small holes, which are nice. They do a really neat pattern. And then this copper one has the third size hole. But you see the spacing between them, it's very narrow spacing. If you can see it, it's very, very narrow spacing. Like it's hardly any space between these. And so what that will do is it's going to put a really, really close cluster dot pattern. Where on this one, it's not as close. It's not as close as this one, but you notice this one has like a ridging on it. And this one doesn't. The holes go like really right up to the edge. And funny or not, I like this banding when I can get it because it creates nice borders. So like this band will create nice borders. So this will look borderless. And you can see there's more holes going across. It's the same width. This has less holes going across. And this has no border. This has a border. So this will sort of make a band when you print with it, which is kind of neat. And especially if you overprint, then you get color on either side of this. And this in between becomes a white strip on your jelly plate. And then this one is a slightly, I would say the hole is about the same. Although it looks like it's borderless, but it's larger than this one. Same size as this one, but a border. Okay, so I don't know if I'm pointing in the right place here. But the black one is borderless. This one's borderless. These holes are the same size, but this has a border. These are slightly bigger than this borderless one. So anyway, I tried to put a variety together of the different Punchinellas. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys an explanation so that that'll make sense to you in terms of, I'm trying to get my lighting right again. There we go. So it'll make sense to you when you get the packets. And I wanted to explain that too, so that when you get them, you can start working with them with that in mind. Like you could say, oh, that's what Robin's thinking, or that's how she's using them. I see. So there, look for those subtle differences. So these will be packed, like I said, 10 feet, 5 different colors. It will mostly, most of the packs will be black, rose gold, bronze, silver, and white. But there will be some variations. Some of these may end up being green and purple, but the variations in the type of Punchinella will be the same. So these will be are packaged and ready to go. So just make sure you get your orders in. I will put my website again, robinmcclendon.com. It'll be down there. And just go ahead and hit me up. Order it, and as soon as I get your orders, I can actually start sending these right out the door because they're ready to go. Alrighty, and I will be doing the other thing. I will be offering some different things to you guys moving forward with YouTube. So for those of you that are on my mailing list, you'll get my newsletters and what have you. And I have a number of different ideas and projects planned for more videos and what have you. But I have to be honest with you. I haven't been putting as many videos up on YouTube, though I'm still creating them. And I've been putting some stuff together for Patreon and stuff like that so that we can still be a community and still connect, for like $1 a month type of concept. And the reason why I'm doing that is because 2 things. First of all, YouTube has changed the way they pay us. So, when I first got started, you get a couple $100 every few months. You're like, okay, that's enough to connect with the community. I mean, I would really didn't get a lot of money or anything like that, but it was something. And now it's like nothing. Like this past month, I had over 170,000 views or something like that. And I think my earnings were up to $18 for the month. That's just a joke. I mean, come on. So, and it takes time to put these videos together and to really, for me to come up with some quality content that you guys love. And I'm actually putting a lot more out there on bookbinding, on a lot of ways I use my jelly prints, on other types of materials that I do jelly printing on. I've come up with some really cool new techniques with jelly print. And to be honest with you, I found that a lot of my techniques were sort of being used by other folks, and not even a shout out. I mean, sometimes, you know, we all are inspired by each other, and that's what this community is about. So I'm not like trying to say, oh, you know, it's my, you know, technique. No, but you know, at least have the courtesy to say, oh, you know, so-and-so over on such and such a channel, go check her out, blah, de, blah. And that's how we continue to grow as a community. And you guys wouldn't really know this on the other end of it all. But the other thing that happened is a number of companies that I purchased their products. They're not giving me any products. I'm not doing any testimonials or anything for them. And I use their products. I have found that they have started taking my techniques and my ideas and giving them to other artists that are, you know, like doing videos and stuff for them, and sort of taking my techniques and not even giving me credit. Now, it's one thing when another content creator that's out there in her studio, just like me, may take some of my ideas and use them and not give me credit. Okay, well, that's one thing. That's been going on for a while. But when I started noticing these big companies are doing that, I just really think that that's wrong. And I think you guys would agree with me too. So I'm putting some membership programs together. I've already started one, and I'll be introducing it to the general public in the beginning of May, but I've already started it. I've had people going through it. We're having a lot of fun. It's called Art Mythos. It's a membership class. It's only $25 a month. You can stop anytime you want, but it's like, well, I'm doing like hour-and-a-half videos at least twice a month, plus weekly emails where I'm giving you guys a lot of journaling inspiration and things like that. And we've been having a ball so far. So for those of you who think that, you know, what I'm sharing, what I'm giving is worth $25 a month, I invite you, when I put the links up, to join me in Art Mythos. And then I get it, you know, sometimes, you know, we don't have even that. I mean, you know, certainly there's a lot going on out here in the world. So I'm doing the Patreon, and you can follow me for as little as $1 a month. And I'll have videos over there. I'll give away some journaling, different supplies, downloadables. You guys will still get a lot from me because I love giving. But what I don't care for is when I'm the one giving. You have others out there that take and don't give. And that doesn't feel good to anyone. So that's kind of where I am. That's sort of where I've been. I hope you guys understand this and understand where I'm coming from. I'm still going to make it super, super easy for us to connect. And it's not about the money, but it is about creating an environment where you're safe to learn techniques and share your work. And I'm safe to share my techniques with you guys. And we all can post and put our stuff up and have a good time without having to worry about others that, you know, don't have the same level of integrity as we do to come along and take our ideas or copy our work and things like that. I don't really think that that's correct. So anyway, I just wanted to add that in there so that you guys would know where I've been and what I'm doing. Starting May 1st, there'll be a lot of offerings up, and I'll let you guys all know about it. So wherever you want to get in with, you can. And I will still put like little tutorials over here that maybe will give you an idea of what I'm doing on other platforms. So, you know, we can stay connected. But like my full-on hour-and-a-half long videos and stuff like that will be on other platforms. So thank you guys for following this channel and supporting what I do. And I really, really love all the wonderful compliments and comments and everything that you guys pay me. Those of you that are in my Facebook group, I have a free Facebook group It is a closed group, so you have to request to join, but I let everybody in as long as, you know, I can look at your profile and see you're not a troll or something crazy, but I let everybody in. So, but you have to request. It's Clarity Through Color. That's CLARITY THRU color, COLROR. And I will put that link underneath here as well. But all you got to do is go over to Facebook and request. And we have a really dynamic community over there. It's a couple hundred artists over there that are constantly putting up from all over the world. They are showing you studios. They're putting up their work. They're showing different jelly print projects and mark making projects. And it's really, really a fun community. So if you're looking for a place to connect at no cost, but at the same time, you want to be a part of something and you want to be, you know, still connected with me and what I'm doing, then please, please, please come over and join my Clarity Through Color group. And I'll let you in, and then we can still share and, you know, daily and put things up and talk. So at any rate, that's my spiel for today. So thanks again. And yeah, the Punchinella is on its way as soon as you click that you want it. So that'll be a total of $5 plus $3.50 will be $8.50. So that's basically what it'll run for you to get this. And if I do ship internationally, I shipped a number of my last packets to Australia and to England and to Netherlands and what have you, France, South Africa. A number of you guys got packets. So I found that internationally shipping runs about $15. So I'm gonna put international shipping at $15, and that will cover you getting this packet as well. Alrighty. Okay. Well, guys, thanks a lot. I look forward to talking more. Also, just real quick, I'll be offering a couple of other packets. I'm going through and purging my studio, and I've got lots and lots of stuff, from jelly prints to all kind of papers, to all the papers, the antique paper hauls that I've showed you guys. And I've had a number of you ask me about that and not being able to find them at your Goodwills and what have you. And sometimes if you buy $3.99 here, $2.99 there to get like 10 different papers, you've still spent $50 to $60. So what I'm doing is I'm putting packs together that's going to give about 5 sheets or more of everything, from sheet protectors to transparencies to onion skins to the ABC paper, everything. It'll probably be close to 100 sheets in this pack. And I think I'm going to have them around $25. So you get a lot for not a lot of money. But I'll keep you posted on that. But just know that that video will be coming up in the next week or so once I get it finished, getting it purged and figured out. And I'll be offering those as well. Alrighty? Okay. Peace out. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.